Do it. Okay. Well, my mom will talk to us.
Oh, is she there?
So anyway.
So now we're live.
But I think that if we just keep doing it, F5, it'll be... Where'd you go? Oh.
I'm back. I keep cycling for some reason.
Well, I just like the fact that we just do it the same time on Mondays and Thursdays every time, and it's easy to remember. And like other people do that too. Like Katie and Vicky, they do theirs just at a certain time on every Sunday and stuff. Oh, yeah. There's people in the background. Ooh,
that was my daughter. My daughter. She's visiting. She's going to go out to supper with us.
Oh, cool.
So.
Well, I did not realize when you sent that message that it was your birthday, so that's cute. Mom, can you see us?
I can see you. She said she can see.
Okay, so we are live. But anyway.
Does it show how many people we have in? I can't tell. On my side, I see nothing.
Yeah, it's just us. I don't see. Post a comment.
Okay, I just got a YouTube notification. Watch live now. So maybe we'll get some people coming in.
I hope. Yep.
Let me see if I can see.
Because I would start telling my stories, but I'd like to wait until a few people get in here.
I don't blame you. It's on my end. Okay, it's showing that your mom is here. I see a hello, but I don't see it on live comments.
I don't see no comments.
I just said hello. She said
on
hello.
This one I see hello, but I don't see any comments on the actual. You know what? I think there's a.
You're the only viewer.
I think there's a there it is. Okay. Yeah, there's about a 20-second delay.
20 seconds.
Hello. Cherry C says hello, Cherry C.
So
you want to show her that? I'm proud of that.
So Jenny, tell us what you were doing today.
Jeff wants to show this. Hold on.
We went thrifting. That's what we did.
It's so weird on this camera.
Oh, it looks like a jukebox. Oh, is it a ornament?
Coke.
Yes, Coca-Cola.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it still has a tag on it and stuff. Yeah. Was this all you got?
No, I got 3 of them.
Oh my God! For that much money, they better be worth $1 million.
What? $1 million?
How much were they?
Did you comps on them? $12.99
for 3. Well, that's what, $4 a piece.
Yep.
I don't know what they go for.
I think we make.
I bet you they go for good money. They're Coke.
And they still have the boxes. So.
See, there's another one. There's a different type of one.
Oh, that's cute. Is that a
Coke machine?
Jackbox? Jackbox? What is that called? Slot machine?
Jukebox. One was a jukebox.
This is actually a Coke machine.
The one's a Coke machine.
Oh.
I keep trying to put it up to the ring light like a dumb.
There we go. Yeah, I can see it better that way.
The one I like most.
That's pretty cool.
The one I liked most was this one.
Put it over on the other side. I can't see it.
Oh, other side?
Yeah, that. Oh, the little girl. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Like the waitress.
Like the waitress with the bottles of Coke.
Please, you think we should lot those up? I'm thinking we should lot those up and try and get a pretty penny for them. But
I don't know.
I do comps on them first and see if maybe one does better than the other. If one does better than the other 2, then lot the 2 up and just sell the one as the individual.
Well, plus I always think of, maybe someone has the other ones.
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
I actually took a gamble on it. Only one of them was showing sold. The 2 of them weren't even shown sold. No one was selling them.
Well, I'll tear peek that.
If they do you have them. Do I have what?
Do you have an eBay store?
I do not have a store. I just have just the.
Well, because on our store we have Terapeak, and you can actually look up like a whole year. So you can look up like those Coke things if they sold for the whole year instead of, I think when you look up now it's like 60 days.
Yeah.
So if I can find, and especially Christmas, because they might not. I'll use that, and it's pretty good. So quit showing stuff. I gotta
showing stuff. I want to show stuff.
Oh, look what I got! Since we're showing stuff, I'm a real reseller now.
What'd you get? Oh, where did you get that? You got an IKEA bag.
I ordered it on Amazon. We don't have IKEA around here. I don't think do we have it even in Louisville? No. So it's not like we can go get one. But it's funny that at the Gimme 5 store in Louisville, they have a bin full of IKEA bags that, you can't take them.
Right.
But that you can use to shop with. So I thought that was funny.
I wonder how many people take them though. Like how many people just go ahead and put their stuff in them and take them out.
I don't think you would be able to do that. Because when you take this stuff out of your bag, like, I don't know. I don't think you can take them.
Oh, okay.
But
that's interesting.
Man, we suck. I'm so spoiled with all the viewers we had last time.
Well, it's a holiday too, so.
Where's Duncan at?
What time is it?
There's a couple other live shows.
It's like 9 a.m. Duncan's time, right? Yeah, it's 9 a.m. Duncan's time.
Yeah. Well, we can just talk about what we are doing today. So, I'll give you the lowdown.
Okay.
And then you can tell me what you did today. Well, you kind of told me what you did today. You told me you went to the movies and you went to IHOP, and then what else?
Well, we went to IHOP first. We went there for breakfast, and we got these. They were these pancakes that had churros. It's their churro pancake. I got those. Oh my gosh, they were so good.
I like IHOP. IHOP's good.
And then I came home and I took a 2-hour nap because we got up at 7:30 to go. So then I came home and took a 2-hour nap, and then we went to go see Midway. Hey, Pittsburgh.
We got a viewer. Yes.
And Jerry said they are ratty IKEA bags at the Gimme 5 store. Oh, geez.
Yes, they are. They're beat up and they're used, but they let you use them to shop.
Oh, you're gonna show that, huh?
Yeah, but I was looking for the other
Pittsburgh. Bag. That is so cool of you to come. I appreciate it so much.
Very cool. And thank you so much.
Man.
Thank you so much for giving us a shout out the other day.
Yeah, that was really cool. Our last live, we had like, how many viewers do we have? A bunch.
10,
I think they were
12, something like that.
Oh, that was a bunch for me. I was like, there was a lot going on.
Yeah, no, so that was a bunch.
yeah. I was like, oh my God, we have all these people, and that we got spoiled from it. But what was I talking about? Oh, so then you came home, you took a nap. Then what?
Then we went to go see Midway, the movie.
I love you. You're not chopped liver. We already said hi to you. I love you, Mom. Thank you.
So we went to go see Midway, which was really good, but really sad at the same time because, it was live events. And then now we came back. Hey, Bluegrass Picker. Now we came back. I'm doing my live with you. And then we're going to go meet my mom at a Chinese place, all-you-can-eat Chinese restaurant. I haven't been to a Chinese restaurant in a long time. And we're going to eat my birthday dinner. So.
Awesome.
Excited.
Oh, my gosh. Awesome. I'm going to do that right now. I was going to say, well, Jeff can talk. He can tell
what am I going to tell
you what we did today.
Yes,
our rundown.
Our run of events.
The rundown of events, because I got Facebook promotions to do.
We woke up this morning with first thing, got rid of the kid. Then we went up to the bins up in New Albany. It's New Albany, right? New Albany? It's north of
Clarksville, Indiana.
Clarksville. We went there for about 2 hours. Jenny said, I've had enough. But we found some little things here and there. Then we went across the street to the Goodwill across from the bins.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to find this
just so we could go check out to see what that one looked like.
How was it?
And then we went. It wasn't too bad.
I liked it.
They keep a nice big store, clean, easy to shop, and I enjoyed it. Then we went to what is it? Five? Can't remember the name.
Oh my gosh, what is the name of your Facebook group? I'm in like 20,000 groups.
20,000.
I was trying to find it, and I'm like, what was the name of it again? But yeah.
Jerry,
so
I loved your little. I just saw your mom's little. her last comment was hilarious.
I can't read it.
It's something about nipples. I don't. Sniffles. Oh, okay. I was like, Mom, rude.
She meant sniffles.
Thank you, Pittsburgh.
I love your mom.
So I had an exciting thing happen at the bins today.
Oh.
So I have to take breaks. Like I can only do about 30 minutes, 40 minutes at most. And I got to go sit in the car for a while, regroup my back, and then go back in. So I'm walking out and this lady goes, I watch you guys on YouTube. And I'm like, oh my
No
God,
way.
I got recognized. What? And she was really nice. And I videoed her, so I'll put her in my video and stuff. But I was like, oh my God, people are actually watching me. That was pretty
That's
cool.
pretty
So
cool. That must have made you
yeah,
feel
and
really good that your videos are out
it
there.
did. And she was like, you guys are so fun. I love watching you guys. I'm like, oh, thank you. And she was bringing us stuff, and it was pretty cool. So
That is neat.
yeah, that was fun.
I haven't.
Go ahead.
My thing keeps going in and out. I
Uh-oh.
don't know why. But I haven't met
Is that your
anybody that's
camera?
been watching that. Say it again.
So
My mom is so funny. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Jerry, you are hilarious.
Oh, you don't even know the half because she went with us today too. So all three of us will be in the bins, and it gets crazy because everyone brings their stuff to me and shows me. And so I get like about 5 minutes of pick. I have a cart full of stuff I gotta go look through, but it's cool. We got a lot of stuff. I think our favorite is our Starbucks.
I don't fill my cup.
Oh, you want to show them? It's probably our favorite thing just because I've never found one.
I was like, oh, look what I found in the bins.
Puerto Rico. Wow. And you're going to keep it? You're not going to sell it?
Oh,
it's
no.
not for
We're
sale.
selling it.
Oh, okay.
And we found a Madrid one
Yes.
in the Gimme 5 store
Yeah.
for $3. So
Got
now
it.
we have a set of them.
Cool. Well, you know what happened to me the other day when I was at my bins? I went there Thursday, I think it was. I was in the bin and I was about to reach for this box was upside down and I was about to reach for it, but this lady came over like this and we were going for it at the same time. And I'm not one to be like, oh, it's mine, I'm going to grab it. Man,
Yeah.
I wish I had done it though. You know what it was? It was an iPhone box.
Oh,
Oh,
yes. I have been looking for those because I had no idea you could sell the boxes.
she took it. I'm like,
Right.
what did I just do?
We are pretty lucky because for the most part, the bins people at our bins are pretty cool. The clothing, like I said before, the clothing people get a little more serious about stuff, but for the most part, everyone's pretty nice. We all talk and get along and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad. I'm sure there's a few rude people, but like Indianapolis, when we went up there one time, that way a little bit more intense. As far as people like fighting over a coat and stuff like that. So
yeah. At my bins, the very first time I went there, I mean, it just overwhelmed me because when they'd bring out a bin, I'd go to it. And I mean, these people were just climbing on top of you to get to the bins. And so I'm like, okay, I can't do this. I left. So the next day, whenever I went back later, then I got smart. And I may not get the best stuff, but when they bring out a bin, I let them go to it and I go to the other bins and look through what they've already looked through. And I nothing is worth me getting hurt over. And that just drives me crazy.
Thank you, Pittsburgh.
Thank you.
You are so sweet. I love it. I mean, that's what I really love about this doing the YouTube thing, because I've wanted to start a channel for quite a while, but I don't know. I just like, oh, I'm not ready and I don't look cute enough. And, it is a thing, it is a thing, especially with women, just like Cindy the last time, was like, oh, I'll be on when I'm all cute. I'm like, finally, I just decided to do it. And it was such a great decision because
so you did.
Yeah. And you too. And it's funny because we started real close around the same time.
You did.
And we have like close to the same amount of subscribers, which is really funny. And I just feel like welcomed, I guess, with the reselling people, which is cool. So, I don't really have a lot of friends outside my family. So you guys are my friends.
That's what and Todd, my husband, loves that. He's like, it's great that you've made such good friends on, you may never meet these people in real life, but we still have something in common and I'm hoping we do meet in real life one day.
Oh yeah. It'd be cool to do a meetup or something sometime. Don't expect me to go to eBay Open anytime soon, but
I would too, but it's
expensive. Yep, yeah. Expensive.
What does your mom mean by no code 10 today?
Oh, last time we were there, these two guys was fighting over something, and they yelled code 10 in the middle of the close people. It was the close people.
Oh, geez. And they stopped them? They weren't allowed to.
Yeah, it's like security. So whatever.
They had to leave.
So I thought we could do some. There's nobody in here. Mom knows what to look for. Pittsburgh knows what to look for.
What?
I was going to do bolos or something. We could talk about.
Some people might watch it afterwards.
Awesome Starbucks cups. Those are a bolo. They're good. They sell good.
Starbucks cups I have let go.
What other viewers?
Because I did not realize that Starbucks cups were bolos until I think it's Lots of Josh told me, or he did it on somebody did it on a video, and I think it was Josh. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you don't know how many I've left.
Oh, we have 5. So
can you guys still
School's in here, Bluegrass is in here, my mom, Pittsburgh. Okay. So anyway, we could talk about like how we got started on YouTube, since these people don't really know us like that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if my mic was working. I had a trouble when I first turned it on. I couldn't get it to work, so I thought maybe it had, stopped.
Ask us questions, please. But I'll find something to talk about. I always do. But
and guys, the show's going to be a little. Well, I have to leave at 5:30 today. I don't know if Jenny's going to stay on a little bit later, but
I'll stay around if there's people here that want to talk to me, or if there's someone that wants to go in your spot. I don't care.
Oh yeah, we can send the link to you guys, and you guys can come on in.
Yeah, so I'm cool with that. So Victoria, how did you get started selling online?
How did I get started? Well, actually, I didn't get started. I got started selling on Amazon, because I sell on Amazon, Poshmark, and a little bit on eBay. Hold on a minute. Hey, Todd.
Today.
Well, she got all.
You got all gussied up today.
It's birthday day.
Hold on a minute. My pod is beeping. Let me go get something for it.
Okay. Well, I'll talk. So, let's see. Oh, I have a question to ask my few people in here. I know yeah. Hold on, I'll put this up there.
What?
I noticed that there was some other lives going on, and some like Tracy Uniquely Me's on, so that's fine. People can watch it later, but I kind of like to do it at the same time all the time. That's kind of our big thing. We want to do it at 5 o'clock, live at 5, Mondays and Thursdays. So hi, Dee. What's up, lady?
Hi, Dee. How are you today? Oh, I like your what is that called?
That is super sparkly.
I love it. Starbucks mugs, not viewers. Oh, sorry. Your mom. I love
Sorry.
So
she is not used to my mother. My mother's full of those.
Starbucks mugs, not viewers.
How do I make people moderators on here?
Let me finish your question.
I see.
I got started on Amazon selling. Oh, I can't hear you.
I heard you. You're kind of breaking up a little.
Oh, okay. So I got started selling on Amazon, but I was purchasing like retail arbitrage, where I would go into a store, get it for, clearance, but that adds up. That adds up a lot.
Yeah.
More so than going to the bins. So then somehow, I found I found Christina and Martin's videos, and I started watching them. And then they were talking about eBay. And then they said something about the bins or the Goodwill shop. So I went up and checked it out, and I thought, well, I could do this a lot cheaper than I could do Amazon. So I'm not doing as much in Amazon. Now I'm mainly doing it in Poshmark. So I'm still doing books for Amazon, but it's a lot cheaper for me to get books than to go in and get something else. Hey, Reseller King, how you doing, Matt?
Hi. So you are like posh lady. You really like Poshmark the best.
I love Poshmark. I know it's a lot of work, but I love it. I don't know why I love it so much. I mean,
That's the one you share all the time.
Yeah, see, that's my least favorite.
I'm very shy, introverted person. I'm teasing. But yeah, I love it. I love that.
Hey, we appreciate it. We appreciate you watching two people's videos.
I love that.
So for us, I think, well, I sold and before we got together, sold like here and there, a little few things here and there on eBay just because. Yeah. But it kind of started with the duck.
Yeah, my duck.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to tell me the duck story.
We stopped at a garage sale and we were out of town. We were doing stuff for my other business that I have. And he picked up this duck and I'm like, what are you doing with this duck?
Yeah, it's I found a wooden duck, one of those decoy ducks, a handmade, carved, colored, painted, everything. I said, I told the lady, what do you want for this duck? She's like, I don't know. I said, well, it's $5 good. And she said, okay. I said, sweet. And we sold that duck for $30, didn't we?
$40.
Wow. And
that kind of started giving us the bug because we're like, yeah. And I don't even remember how I started watching YouTube videos about it because I never really watched YouTube before. And like my kids, of course, always watch YouTube all day, but I never did. But then I started getting like addicted to watching YouTube videos about it, and then just kind of went from there. And then we had to take kind of a long break because I had hip surgery and I couldn't really go out and do source and do anything. I'm still having lots of problems with that. But so we kind of took a break. We left our store open, but we didn't do tons of sourcing or listing or anything for
not a whole bunch of
a good amount of months, maybe 5 months or so.
Wow.
And we just kind of sold stuff, trickled out here and there. Yeah. And then what was it? July or August, we really started getting back into it heavy because I really want to do this like as a full-time job, and we need. I hate it in a way when people say, I'm doing it for a full-time job. Well, I get that, but a lot of people, like for us to do it full-time, both of us, that's a lot of money we got to bring in. That's a lot of listings. Right. So I don't know how doable that is quickly. But
so you have a job outside of this too?
Me?
Yeah.
I run my own business from home. I have a whole nother business that basically pays all the bills.
Oh, wow.
But I hate it. I hate it. Yeah. But I do it to pay all the bills and stuff in the house. And where we're at in our business is we're building our inventory. So we don't take any money out really except to buy more inventory.
Right.
And it's building, but it's building slow because to go from, we had 120 listings to 500 and almost 80 now. It takes a lot of money to build that up. So I'm hoping to start seeing it back. I don't know.
Now that you have the bins and you have that Give Me a 5 store, hopefully those two stores can build your inventory a lot cheaper than what you had found before.
I love the couple of pickers. I'm in their lives quite often. They're really cool. And they are also doing what we want to do. It probably took them quite a while too to get there, is being a couple of resellers because we love to sell. We really do. But we got bills, man. I mean, we need to make probably $3,500 a month at least just to pay all of our bills and live, So
I hear you.
Probably gonna take a while. My sales we're slow this weekend.
I sold one item today, and it was only because I sent out a ton of offers this morning to try and get a sale. So I didn't really make money on it, but at least I got my money back that I had invested in this particular piece. So
I've got some of that stuff like when we first started, because of course we started with clothes mostly. Some stuff that I just didn't. That was bad pickups. I don't want to throw it away, and I hate to donate it because, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't want to throw away money.
I know what you mean. Well, I used to sell paparazzi, so I have all this jewelry. These necklaces and earrings. This is actually one from my personal collection, but so I have all this jewelry that I didn't make money on it, but at least I got my investment back from that particular thing. So
that's where I'm at. I mean, even if you lose a little money on some of that old inventory that isn't good anymore, sometimes it's just better just to let it go and get some of your money back. Reseller King, you are a workaholic. I like it. He's all over the place.
Dee wants to know, give me 5, what types of items you found there. I've never been there.
There was all kinds of items at the Give Me 5 that today that we saw. I picked up, what is that? One of those Funko Pops. Picked up one of those Funko Pops, and today it was $3. Found some batteries for power tools. We decided to pick those up.
And those were going for like $50 for a pair, and we picked up a pair of them, so
yeah,
$6.
$6. So it's $3 each item, so $6 for 50. Hopefully, return on that.
I got myself a wireless keyboard.
Wireless keyboard.
That's just for me.
I saw things. I picked up one of those. What is that? Wubble Bubbles or something you can buy at Walmart.
Yeah, that's just for the kids.
The kids love to kick these $20 blow up balls. They're really weird.
We're gonna do a haul on it. I think we're gonna do like a little haul on just the Give Me 5 stuff, and then we'll do a haul on the Goodwill bin stuff.
So it ranges from toys to electronics to pretty much everything across the board, because I found a little of everything. I picked up some earbuds, Bluetooth ones, and what else?
I'm
trying to think of what else.
Clothes. They had clothes there, but we didn't get it.
Yeah.
They had
a lot of home goods and like
I seen auto parts. Auto parts were there too. Even like brand new. I don't know what the part belonged to. Some kind of pump for a car or whatever it was, still in the bag. I was like, I don't know.
Well, I'm sure there's like a lot more stuff. Did you get your planter on like the weekend when they have like the restock day?
I don't think she got it at a Give Me 5. She said they have some types of stores. $100 planter for $1. Oh. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's actually another $5 store, I guess, in Louisville too. It's called $5 Deals or something like that. We can check out. But I think if you go on the $5 weekend day where it's crazy, or the super cheap day where you can get stuff for $0.25, I think that's the 2 days that you would want to go. Personally,
it'll be interesting to see, because I figure they'll be cleaned out of anything good by that time.
John is here, and I do believe that is our friend from the bin.
Oh, cool.
What's up, John?
Hi, John.
We see him every time we go to the bin. It's funny.
Yeah, I think John's bit by the bug too, because you can find some really good things there.
Amazon pallet store. I've never been to something like that.
That'd be interesting to do one time.
Yeah, Pittsburgh, you need to check it out. That was our first time going. I'm like, let's just go see what it's about. It's not on the $5 day, so it's not going to be nuts, because I heard stories about craziness. It was real chill there today.
Yeah, it got a few people in there, but for $3, all right, I can pick through here and find something decent for $3.
What do they have? Their $5 is on Saturdays?
I think it's the first day of the $5.
Yeah, when they restock everything and get all the new stuff is on Saturday, and they do $5 for anything Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday it goes to $3, Tuesday it's $2, Wednesday it's $1, and then Friday it's $0.25 or something. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, it's called Give Me 5 Reseller King, and it's just like bins of stuff and returns and stuff like that. We heard about it from Nashville Flippers.
Dang, yeah. They camp out there, Dee said, overnight. Wow.
I could see that depending on what's in there, because some of the stuff I got, it's got to be good.
Yeah, see, Dee says people camp out. I'm not that dedicated, okay? No. I'm not doing that. Laptops and phones, but I don't want to get knocked over. I'm not in the best physical condition.
When I was younger,
I'm falling over.
When I was younger, I might have camped out, but now, I don't know.
Right.
I like my
you get a dog pretty soon, don't you, Victoria?
I do. I'm waiting on. Oh, actually, she might be here. I was waiting on.
Does anyone want to jump in with me?
Yes, I need to go. I'm meeting my family for a dinner, and I need to go, you guys. But don't forget to come back on Thursday, and I guess the link is probably down in the description of where we're going to be live on Thursday.
Yes, and I think I did put your channel in the description of this video too.
Okay.
So I kind of went over that.
Then I'm going to go ahead and go, and I think you might have to kick me off. Let me see. Oh no, remove from stream. I think I can do it. So okay, well, it was great.
Okay, well, I'll see if someone wants to join. Have a great birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you. And I'm sorry, and I'll see you Thursday, but I'll talk to you before then. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Victoria. I mean, I'll stay on a little bit if you guys want to talk, or if anybody wants to come on. Oh, that's way too big of a picture of me.
You're funny.
I don't think there's a pallet sale around here, but if you go on to what's that place we do the bids? That bid FTA.
Yeah,
you can go on there and bid on Amazon items and returns. We've done that a little bit. There's a pickup here in E-Town, and there's also pickups in Cincinnati. We've gotten some great stuff, but we've also got broken stuff. Yeah. So that's kind of a gamble. Yes, I want to go to the dollar days or the quarter days at that place.
Oh, they had some swimming stuff. I thought about picking up a bunch of swimming stuff. Yeah, but I'd rather get it at the $1 to 50.
Didn't you see Lonnie Garage Flip or Shed Flips now?
Yeah.
Say that he had all these floaties and stuff, and it was like taking up all this room.
I would buy that because they had those like watermelon slices. They had swans. They had other. And they weren't open, so they just see where they mark down, and I guess these guys got it from there. But that would be great to like store in inventory, I think, and sell it during the summertime.
But it's kind of heavy.
Heavy?
I don't know. We disagree on stuff. You'll see that in our videos. Like, we keep it real. Sometimes he's like, no, and I'm like, yes.
You're paying a quarter, and then you put it in the amount.
Well, if it's a quarter, yeah. If we go to the quarter days and it's there, I would get that. Dee, where do you live now?
I took the wrong bag.
Oh, so that
I almost took stuff home.
You almost got. That's where that other cup was.
All right, Mama.
I got my stuff.
Love you.
Bye, Victoria.
She's gone.
Whoever else.
Who wants to join into this fabulous live show? Anybody? I don't want to be alone.
You don't want to be alone.
If you're interested in floaties, I will hook you up. Oh, what does that mean? I guess you have too many floaties. I don't want to get stuck with them now.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you live near Corbin, Kentucky. You're in Kentucky too?
Corbin. I don't know. You're out there.
That is awesome.
Here you go. There's the other.
He's all happy about these cups.
Yeah, Madrid.
I think this is the one that's a little bit more
this
worth more. But we found this. Yeah, we found this one at the Gimme 5 store. It's $3. We got this. And I didn't look what they sold for. I only looked.
And I was looking for more. I think we got the last one because I would have bought more of these.
Peter Pepper's square wooden clock from Goodwill that sold for $18. I don't even know what that is. Peter Pepper square doll.
Wooden clock. Square wooden clock.
Well, Dee, I had no idea you were a fellow Kentuckian.
Oh.
I swear, I think the Goodwills up in Indiana are so much better than the ones down here. I have an entire shelf of floaties. See, he wants to unload floaties, honey. We don't want them.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about picking them up for a quarter and then selling them during the summertime. I'm talking. I don't know.
You could probably sell them on Facebook Marketplace in the summertime if you wanted to sit on them. What place is the like Gimme 5 type stores?
Yeah, that's true. You can spend a lot of money. I think we spent $30 on the stuff we got, but the return's going to be, I think, better.
Yeah. So we were talking about earlier that we went to the bins today and we went to that Gimme 5 store. We got a whole bunch of stuff behind us to picture and list. So hopefully I want to get our listings up to over 600. Our sales have not been so great this weekend. I don't know how everyone else's sales were, but been down from last week for sure. What can we ask us some questions? What can we do? Oh, I got something. I got a good question for you guys. So what type of videos do you prefer? I know most people like what sold videos and stuff like that. Would you like videos where I like do research on the computer about certain things? Would you like a challenge video between me and Jeff? Let's see, what other ideas did I have? I was trying to think of videos that you all would like. I mean, I know, everyone does hauls and everyone does what solds, whatever. And we still like to do those, but we want to put some different kind of content out there.
Oh,
So I didn't know what.
let's do the $20 challenge. I get 20, you get 20, and let's.
Well,
see
I
who
would have won
sells.
that one today. So
You ain't won yet.
I got something. I don't even really know what it is, but it sells for like well over $100 today at the bin. So
we'll see. We'll see. You're missing that one piece, I think.
We argue. It's our thing.
Well, it's still new packaging, so it's a good thing.
It was new in packaging, and I didn't know what it was, but it had a remote. So I'm like, I'm looking it up later.
DVR video recorder. You got a video recorder for a security camera system. The system itself, what she picked up exactly, went for $195. Sold just like that. But the only thing you're missing out of yours was
the CD.
The
okay,
CD.
He's all hung up on the CD software. I'm pretty sure that you can go to like stuff like that. They usually have download software for stuff like that online that you can download. So I wasn't really too worried about.
Well, we're talking about people. What about the person that might not be techie and that's like,
Okay, let's go to questions. Anyway, yeah, I like to know what kind of videos people like, because sometimes just doing the same thing over and over again gets boring, and I want to put out content every day. So only so much stuff sells. I can't do what sold every day. That would be like a 2-minute video.
Nothing sold today. Yay.
Pittsburgh says he has an entire shelf of floaties, 2 different styles. So why are you? Do they not sell, or what's the deal with them? With floaties, because they had a lot of floaties.
Are they
doing
the
box.
big ones, like the 5 foot you float on, that type of ones, or the ones that go around the little circular ones? What kind of floaties are we talking about, Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh.
Picks, like he's a picker in Pittsburgh.
That makes sense to me.
I think that's a super clever name. Speaking of names, I said something today about I was thinking about changing our name. And, he was like, why are you going to do that? Blah, blah, blah. So I don't know. I don't know if I should change our name. I think it's a little hard to say. I was thinking about changing it, but I haven't made up my mind.
I told her.
So
No.
Okay. He says no, but whatever. I run the YouTube channel. He don't. I run the YouTube channel, and he just appears when he feels like it, and I do all the work. So it's fine with me, though. I'm glad you're here. So she likes the what solds, the hauls. Do you film sourcing? I did actually film in the bins today, so you guys would be proud of me.
Did we do any inside that Pick 5 thing?
I did not. I should have, because it wasn't very busy. I should have. But by that time, I was so sore, like I was just trying to get through it. Next time we go, I will film in there. But I never really filmed thrifting, but I did do some film snippets everywhere. So we'll do that. So yeah, people like that. Let's see. I like the sourcing too. Okay. So I will try to do more sourcing videos.
Gotta do it.
Highest profit items.
Yeah, there you go. $20.
You sell them 2 for $1 at the flea market? That is so cheap. Are they just not worth anything? Or are they just like the little ones? Because the ones that we saw were the big, huge ones, like the watermelon slices and stuff.
Yeah, 5 foot. They lay on, that kind of deal. But
she says the interaction of both of you is different. It will set you apart. Thank you. It's really just us. It's the way we are every day. That's kind of a big thing to us, is to be realistic. And I don't want to be, I'm not shooting to be like perfect, high quality, everything. I want it to just be real, regular resellers doing what we do. And when we fight about an item, that's reality when you're a reselling couple, because I'm sure it happens all the time. Don't get that. That sucks. Stuff like that. So.
We love to tell each other on our.
And then what's great is that when it sells, we can go to the other person.
Unless your person that runs it gets an offer and she declines, says, no, I'm not taking that offer. I'm like, that's $160 for a $14 item. That's
Okay.
$160 for
All right.
$14.
So I'm in charge of all the offers.
See?
Okay. I'm kind of in charge of a lot of stuff. But so I have something listed for $230.
Yeah.
It was like a whole village, light up village. I have tons of watchers on it, tons of interest in it, and it's not Christmas yet. So I'm not desperate to sell it. I have it listed for $230. That is free shipping. It's going to cost $30 to probably ship it.
Okay. We're going to 50. Yeah.
He offered $160. I countered $190. I did not think that was out of, I thought that was a good counter, and he declined it. Oh, well. Somebody else will buy it because it's too cool. You know what I mean?
I love to
him.
harass
He's
it.
like, take it, take it, take it, take
Yes,
it, take it. I'm
take
like, he wants to take everything.
Ching, $14 item. Yes.
Oh, I think you have a cool name. Oh, thanks, Vicksburg.
That's right.
I really
Pittsburgh.
appreciate you like shouting us out and stuff like that. That is so cool of you. And you didn't really know us that much when you did that. So we really appreciate it.
I like the addicts part because you're addicted to it. It's addictive.
It is an addict thing. Like I was like, oh my God, I need to go to the beds today.
I know.
Let's go. I haven't went for like 4 days.
I gotta listen to her later after y'all are off, and then she'll be in the bedroom going.
I took my medicine, so I'm okay for right now.
For right now, but I get the after effects.
Well, it's something that I can do because like I can't quit my business that I'm running from home and just go work a regular job because I can't physically do a regular job. Reselling is something that I can do with, I'm not on disability or anything, but I have a physical disability and I'm dealing with right now. So this is the perfect like solution. And I love it. Who doesn't want to do for a living what you love?
Yeah,
I mean,
it is fun.
When you get older, you're like, it's more about being happy every day and doing something that you really enjoy.
Have we done an auction sourcing yet? Where we did an auction?
We have not done an auction. Would you guys like to see us go to an auction and bid on crap?
Yeah, it gets addictive. If you go to those things, you gotta be like, I gotta set my limit and let it go.
Yeah, but man, you can get some great stuff.
Because this girl and I have been caught up. We'll outbid on something. We'll be like, oh God, what did I buy that for?
Yeah, it's so fun. I love going to auctions.
Are we missing any questions? I can't.
Well, she's just saying, D, our Kentucky girl, they will keep till spring and then they will flat the shelf. I agree. In the summer, like I don't know. Oh, you said no, they're the small ones. Okay.
Okay, so they're the small ones.
The ones that we saw at the $5 store.
The ones the body you can lay your whole body on.
The big ones, yeah. And I was like, ooh, I don't know. But if we go back on the quarter of the dollar store time,
right.
I talk so much.
Those would be worth getting.
I think for a quarter, definitely, I would load up on them and set them. And I mean, we could sell them on Facebook Marketplace. We wouldn't have to worry about eBay.
I could see how the smaller ones are harder to move. I could see that.
Be yourself. Viewers, I get tired of people who aren't genuine real fast. I totally agree. That's like a big thing. We just want to be ourselves. If people don't like it, they don't have to watch us. That's how I look at it. I'm not doing this to try and get 5 million viewers and all this stuff. And it would be nice eventually to be monetized someday, but that's not really why I started this channel. I started it, number one, because I wanted to be a part of the reselling community. Number two, to kind of give back because I've learned so much from the videos. I mean, you ask him how many videos I watch.
Oh, a lot.
All day. It's on. When I'm working, I've got YouTube in the background listening, and I'll hear something.
We both learn things because there'll be times I hear things and you hear things and they'll be like, that's actually something good.
Yeah. So, ooh, this is good. Okay. I enjoy workspace tours and inventory systems. So our inventory system, want to know what that is? Jeff remembers where crap is.
Hey, I got it broke down into categories. So it's the clothes is
we
inventory.
do have it. We do have bins for our clothing.
I got shelving units and other bins that I broke down into categories. And so there's actually
there's some of our bins.
Books are in one area. Toys in another area. Christmas is in another area.
So we have our set kind of jobs that we do.
But if it keeps growing, I will eventually go to a way you can go and inventory and be like, it's in this area. But I've got it pretty broke down.
I think he's put just similar things together, but I mean, he hasn't had a problem finding stuff. So, we have all of our clothes in bins and they're lettered, and I make sure that I put that on the thing.
Because even toys, I've got it. If it's a toy section, it's broke down. I've even broke the toy section down into this has got Nerf guns. This has got Polly Pockets. This has got whatever else. I think I'm doing right now.
Sorry about the raindrop sound.
Minecraft. I've been picking up those little Minecraft because I know kids love that Minecraft stuff. And
at the bins it doesn't weigh nothing.
And put a lot of that together and. As soon as I got enough, I'll have a lot of that to put together.
It's cool because we're a couple, so we go to the bins, and it's like he goes off on his area, and I go off on my area, and then we meet up at the end and go, hey, this is what we got. So we have more eyes on things. So it's pretty cool. Go to an auction. That would be cool. Well, definitely, I will take you to an auction next time we go, for sure. And I'm getting a little bit more comfortable filming places. Like today, I wasn't really that worried about it, but at first when I started doing it, it's just odd. I mean, I'm just using my phone right now, and that's just the way it's going to be for a while. But I felt odd, like filming in places. But today, in the Goodwills in Indiana, I was like, I didn't care. Down here, I did have some nasty comments at one of the stores that we go to.
She's self-conscious. I told her, don't care.
I am a little.
Who cares? So let them say whatever they want.
I'm a little more of the uptight one, and he's the more laid-back one.
I'm also 6'4" and 350, so I really don't care what you have to say.
That's true. I can always find him. I just look over everybody's heads.
Like, what? I don't care. Say what you want. I'm doing what I want.
I go to a lot of farm auctions in the summer in the States. We'll have to go together. John lives, not too far from us.
I like the estate sales.
I don't like estate sales.
When they're auction type, not the one
farm auctions. I wouldn't go to no farm auctions.
What's wrong with the farm?
I don't know. I just want to be judgy right now.
She's crazy. It's good stuff there too.
I started watching YouTube the first of the year. I was watching pallet unboxings and found Cincinnati Picker. I love Cincinnati Picker too. Yeah. And then on the resellers, it just kind of snowballs, and you end up like, I think I have 140 subscriptions right now to people. But I do have my ones that I watch every day. Yeah. And it seems like the people that are putting out content all the time are the ones that I'm always watching. I'm not going to look for the person that only puts out one video a week. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying that's the way it is. So we do try to put out something every day. Sometimes I'll miss a day or two, but I'm trying to put something out there to watch every day. So let's see. Yeah, I love Cincinnati Picker. He seems so down to earth and just like you were talking about, like himself when he's on camera. That was what we were doing at first, and we got too much stuff, and hubby kept losing inventory.
Oh, hubby didn't have it broke up right. I don't know. Let's say hubby didn't have it broke up right.
When we go, I could dig for hours. Hubby is ready to go in 30, 40 minutes. Well, I could stay all day. If physically I could do it, I would. I mean, because I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to miss something, or at least like 4 or 5 hours. Because when we were going to Indianapolis, which is like 2.5 hours from us, because it was the closest one, we would camp out there. But they also had chairs, because I had knee surgery, and then like right after that started healing, I had hip surgery. I'm a mess. But I could sit down, and just like, sit down, look at all my stuff, look it up and everything. But yeah, at Clarksville, you don't. So I can go for about, I don't know. I can maybe be there for about 2 hours total.
She's good for 30 minutes. She needs to sit down.
Yeah.
And then she gets ornery with me. But that's because she's in pain.
I've never seen Rally Roots or What the Hales. What are we talking about?
Oh, I guess someone said something about Rally Roots.
I think that, of course, is probably the first one I've ever watched.
I like Rally Roots.
I like Rally Roots too. They've gotten so big. It's like, I prefer to watch some other sellers, but I do like Rally Roots. I think they're very informative about stuff. I'm not talking crap about Rally Roots at all. But I do like to watch maybe some of the smaller sellers that aren't like warehouse huge sometimes. It's good that you're putting on something that will help you guys grow. Yeah, so that's why I was asking like what kind of stuff you guys are going to watch, because like I can sit and do like a research with me or different stuff like that to keep different content going, because I don't want y'all to get bored, but I like doing our hauls. I love doing hauls. I think it's the funnest thing because we make fun of each other's buys and stuff like
my
that.
Christmas buy, she went, my Christmas buy.
I'm telling you guys, Bolo, vintage Christmas, you would not believe the vintage Christmas stuff that we've done.
That was at an auction too.
No, but it's the type of vintage Christmas.
I'm just saying, that's what
you know what I mean? Like those little ball ornaments.
Yeah, Kmart back in.
Yeah, from Kmart.
20 years ago.
Straight up from Kmart. They're selling for like really good money. So do not discount those and do not throw those away.
Unbreakable ornament or something. It looked really, I was like, oh, these look corny. Let's throw them out. Jenny's like, no. And I'm like, yes.
3 boxes of them. They sold for like $40.
Yeah. I was like, man, I'm stupid, but okay, cool.
And then those little green ones, I can't believe. I think that's just because I put a purple background on them and made them look all cool.
The background sold it. Yes.
See, Pittsburgh, he said, I like hauls too. It's cool to see what people buy. No, I just mean I don't have time for all of them. I like the smaller channel. Okay, sorry. I'm just reading it. I'm not showing you all, but she says I don't have time for all of them. I like the smaller channels better. I'm getting to that point too. I like kind of some of the smaller channels better. Oh, I don't know if you guys watch Thirsty Thrifters. I don't know why.
Oh.
I was just thinking about them right now. They're mostly Poshmark, and I don't really love Poshmark, but they're hilarious, and they're just kind of themselves too. And they're just really funny together. If you haven't seen them, you should check those guys out.
Hilarious.
I like to see what Two Dogs Digs. I'm going to shout them out again. Two Dogs Digs from Canada.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Canadians is funny.
They are really funny, and they are really smart too. Okay, here's my problem, Pittsburgh. So I sometimes try to put way too much time into the editing, and I've decided I don't have the time to sit there and edit a video for 2 hours, and plus I don't really know how either.
I say, why edit a whole bunch? Just a little bit. Let's get her done.
Well, like, okay, the reason I'm saying this is because people like hauls. Well, my first couple of hauls or whatever, I would put little screenshots of each thing and what it looked like it would sell for and all that. And then in like the what sold videos, I'd put little things up. And the last what sold video I did was so much easier because I just had my sheet. Yeah. And I was like, it sold for this much instead of having to put all that stuff up there. So does that really matter? I mean,
as long as you tell people what it's sold for.
I don't think it really matters. Hi, Palmy Pickers. What is going on? Greetings from Australia.
Down under.
Thank you so much for stopping in, guys. We're just kind of chatting about different things.
Hey, we set some G's down there.
We did send some G's down to Australia.
International. Love it.
Yeah. What's this guy say? This guy, John. Goodwill won't let you buy American flags. I went back today and they wouldn't let me buy 2 of them.
They won't let you buy American.
So why were they there? Huh. That's very strange.
Oh, that's like eBay won't let you sell Rebel stuff. I think it's stupid.
Well, I don't know. He got all upset about that when he got this.
Hey, country of the free is what I say. You know, you don't have to buy it. I don't care. You don't have to own it. But people out there want it. Let people be people. Hell.
Yeah. See, and plus I'm not really great at it. I mean, I kind of enjoy it, but then I don't know about you, but I get really sucked into it, and I'm like doing it for like 3 hours, and then I'm like, oh, I should move this over, and I'm like, this is dumb, and then I just end up uploading it and getting done with it because I'm like, this is a real kind of waste of time. When do people really care?
She nitpicks.
As long as they get the information. Yeah, I'm like that though.
That's just the way you are.
Just show it and talk about it. That works just fine. Cool. So you guys don't care. That's awesome. Good.
Good. I'm showing you this Madrid cup.
Oh my God, no more cups. Stupid.
I love it.
Oh, what else did we get? Show them another sneak peek.
Oh, I picked up these Coca-Colas.
Oh yeah, we didn't show them these.
These are awesome. Now I could be wrong, but I looked them up. I looked one up. I think I get this little Coke machine.
And they all have the
Christmas ornaments. But
they're like Coca-Cola collection. He bought those. I thought they were too expensive.
I think we can get 20 a piece for them. My hoping is we get 20 a piece for them.
Nobody wants to jump in here with us?
Jump.
It's probably almost time for us to go anyway, but
the best one though. The best one of the Coke ones was this look. Oh, look at this juice box. Juice box is awesome. I wonder if it's kind of bright and shiny because of the camera. Huh?
No, you can see it. We're trying to figure out this lighting too. If you watch some of our older videos, well, probably our new videos too.
2001.
I'll be like holding something up and going, God, why is this not going? Stupid lighting. It's making me crazy. Yep. So we're going to probably do a haul and get that uploaded tomorrow and do another haul on the Gimme 5 store. So that's going to be a really interesting thing. I am totally going to film when we go back to the Gimme 5 store on quarter day. That'll be fun.
Quarter day.
So
what do they have left on quarter day? That will be the
probably crap, but
there you go. There's your video. Quarter day.
Yeah, I know he does, D. So anything else you want to know about us? Normally Victoria would be here, but she had to leave a little bit early tonight.
Her birthday. She's going to get her birthday dinner on.
And we will have another live show over on, I guess I should tell these people, on Adventures in Reselling. Victoria is the name of her channel. There's a link in the description. Our next live show will be on her channel. So I'm doing Mondays and she's doing Thursdays. Put it on your calendar.
Remind yourself.
I don't know. I'm weird.
What?
Everyone's being quiet right now. They're like, I'm out. 25 cents days here. They close early because they are all sold out. Really? Somebody just goes in there and scoops it all up, I guess.
People buy the bag loads of everything.
Maybe we'd be better off on Dollar Day. What do you think, Dee? Because some of the stuff I would have bought for $1 because I just like filled my bag up and then went over to like the testing station and just went through everything and started comping it all. Testing. And I was like, well, if it wasn't $3, I would get this, 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 and this, but it's too expensive for $3. So.
Yeah, we tried to comp it before we bought it to make sure we got good stuff with good.
He's getting better because he pretty much comps everything now.
Shoot, it was
good
easy.
Boy.
Look, I got this. Yay!
Let's see that cup one more time.
One more time.
My God. Ah!
You're gonna break the cup.
I know. I don't want to break my cup.
What? What are you trying to see?
I don't know. We'll do a haul on it. I'm not going to show you that. Oh, I was said in my last video or our last live that I didn't have an IKEA bag and I didn't understand the whole, hype over it. I know they're big and everything, but it seemed like every single reseller had one. I'm so about not being like everybody else, but I had to do it. I had to buy one. So I was cool like everybody and be in the in crowd. I got me an IKEA bag.
It's all right.
It's all right.
All right. Bubble. That's what I picked up there for $3. It's a thrifting Christmas we're doing this year.
We're doing a thrifty Christmas because.
So one of the children is going to get this Wubble Bubble that they can play with for $3.
Yeah, this place did too. They had IKEA bags for shopping, but you couldn't take the IKEA bags.
And then that's the Funko Pop I got. Mr. Adam.
Yeah, Pittsburgh got that's supposedly good from what we saw. So.
It's Adam Bomb, huh? He blowing up. His little head exploded. He had a thought. It blew his mind. Inspected by someone at Amazon.
Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh, there's an Amazon inspection sticker. So you know it came from.
I don't know if John's still in here, but I want to tell you, if you go to that Bid FTA site, be careful.
Oh, you have to read the description. If it's an open box.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah, be careful because we got burned.
Box, it's not guaranteed.
On there a few times.
There'll be pieces missing, or it might not, but they won't refund an open box.
We've got some great deals there, but we've also got some deals there. So why are you like on this much of the camera and I'm like all up in it?
You took, now you're.
No, you moved over. I'm gonna be over here.
I'm right here. I'm over here.
Yeah, they are pretty good, Pittsburgh. So, I just had to do it. Well, we have an LL Bean bag or something that we were using, but this one's 3 times bigger. But that just means I'm just going to buy more
stuff to stuff in.
So I don't know if no one has anything else. I guess we'll cut out of here and
until the next time.
We'll see you on a Thursday. So make sure you go sub to Miss Victoria. I don't know how to put like a thing on my channel that says I'm going to be live on this. I don't know if you can do that or not, but if you can,
you'll figure it out.
I'm like, go to this channel so you can see our live stream, but
go to this channel.
But we will have some more videos out this week too. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you everybody that's in here. And next time we'll probably I'll talk to Victoria, but we'll probably try to have a specific topic. Although once there gets a certain amount of people in the chat, you don't really need a topic because everyone's talking. But I'll try to have
everyone's sharing something or something happening.
Yeah, well, it's great. Like the last live we did, it was pretty fun because we just laughed and talked with everybody, and I love live streams. So I guess we will let you go for now. Thanks for stopping by.
Don't forget to get your Starbucks cups.
He loves to show those mugs.
because I love the mug.
Stupid. All right, guys. Everybody have a good night. I hope you're doing good sales, and we'll see you Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.